Hello and welcome to DB Overland, and welcome to day 8 of our Idaho, Montana Overland trip. Today it's going to be a fantastic day. We are going to be going through my backyard, which is Yellowstone. So come along today on our adventure as we travel through Yellowstone Park. Well, we just got done packing up camp. We found an amazing camp spot last night. Nice little area. The road kind of leads around that way. And it was kind of funny because as we were coming up here, you get like an amazing view of the valley, but every single little pull off, there was somebody camping right next to the road, and we're just going, nope, that's not going to work for us. Yeah, a little 4 foot pull out. But anyways, we're all ready to go, and we're going to head down the mountain into Gardner and then head into the park. And then our first stop is going to be Mammoth in Yellowstone. So that'll be fun and exciting. It's been a while since I've been in Mammoth. Normally I like to do the lower section, and I don't have enough time to come up and do the upper section. It's kind of like a figure 8. There's an upper circle and then a lower circle. So we're gonna do part of the upper circle, cut across, and then head out to the eastern gate, which takes us home. So we're all ready to go. We'll hop in the Jeeps and head that way. The drive off the mountain down to Gardner was just absolutely wonderful. We enjoyed our coffee as we looked at all the wonderful views, but the closer we got to Gardner, we noticed a very long line of traffic waiting to get into the park. And yeah, that's where we need to go. Well, at least when we were in line, we had a herd of antelope to entertain us as we were patiently waiting to get in. Well, after waiting in line for probably about 30-40 minutes, I'd say about 40 minutes, we are almost to the gate. And I think our next stop is going to be in Mammoth. We're going to get out and walk around a little bit, maybe check out some of the stores. And that's only about 6 miles away, so it'd be kind of nice to get out of the heat of the vehicles since we've been sitting in them for the past 40 minutes. Almost in. Almost in.
I can see better from your side of how close we are. Have a good day, guys.
Thank you very much. Alright, we're good to go. I absolutely love coming to Yellowstone. But over the years, Yellowstone is starting to become a very popular place to come visit, and they're starting to see a increase of people coming every single year. And there's a few things that you should know about coming to the park. One, the speed limit is 45 miles per hour the entire park. So really make sure you give yourself plenty of time to visit the park, because you're not going to be able to bounce around from one place to the other very quickly. Also, because there's so many people coming to the park, we have what's called bear jams. When people see bears or other wildlife, they get super excited and they will stop right in the middle of the road, making it hard when you're trying to go from point A to point B. So, if you do come to Yellowstone, which I highly do recommend, give yourself probably double what you were thinking of designating for visiting Yellowstone, because it's just very slow going. Which, me personally, hey, I think that's okay, because you get to enjoy things a whole lot more. Well, we're just coming into Mammoth, so let's check out Mammoth for a little bit, stretch our legs, and then we'll continue on. There is a herd that likes to live year-round in Mammoth, and every time that I've come here, I've always noticed the herd hanging out right in this area, grazing on the grass, sunbathing, enjoying themselves. But remember, these are wild animals, and I've seen a few tourists get a little too close to these elk, and the elk get upset and start actually chasing after them. Well, that one looks awfully peculiar. Wonder if he is just being too lazy to stand on all four while he eats, or he's saying hi to his little grasshopper friend. We're gonna go in this general store, check it out, see if I can't find a few things, and have some fun. There are several general stores located throughout the entire park, and this is where you can get all your tourist knick-knacky stuff, as well as some food and ice cream. But one thing that I really like about the general stores is these awesome ceiling fans. I want one of these for my house. These things are so cool. All right, well, we were able to use the restrooms, and we kind of talked about what direction we wanted to go. And we are going to continue. We're going to get out of Mammoth, because it's just a little bit too many people for us.
It's a little crazy.
Just a little bit. And we're gonna head down to Norris Geyser Basin, and we're gonna get out and we're gonna check out that place. Well, let's enjoy the views as we make our way down to the Norris Geyser Basin. buddy.
See you, Mr. John.
Thank you. It was a great trip. We'll plan something for next year for sure, and
We'll
maybe we'll try to like get in touch with everybody in Idaho, and we'll do something like halfway.
Midway.
Like, yeah, you know, it'd be fun to go Montana down into southern Idaho or something like that. You know.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Then we kind of split the traveling.
Exactly. We kind of split it and see some new areas. So.
Yeah, that would be
It'd
great.
be fun until the next adventure.
Be safe.
All right, bud. You too.
See you, folks.
Just got to get you a new drive line.
Yeah, I'll pick some out and talk to you about them.
Alrighty. See you, bud. The beauty of Mother Nature is just so amazing, and I feel very grateful that I live in an area that has such amazing geology. Well, we are now on our way heading back home, so let's enjoy the drive as we make our way to the Eastern Gate. We made it home. 1,800 miles round trip. And wow, what an amazing trip it was. we got to experience all sorts of different types of driving. We had interstate, we had 2-lane highway, we had gravel backcountry roads, and we even did some off-roading trails, which was absolutely fantastic. The scenery that we got to see was absolutely amazing. It changed so much between Idaho, Wyoming, and Montana. And wow, what an amazing trip. If you have any questions about any of the routes that I did and the places that we stayed, feel free to hit me up in the, leave your question down in the description below, or the comments below. And both Jeeps made it back. My Jeeps developed a little bit of a symptom that I will go through with you guys. I'm going to do a rundown of what I did to the Jeep before the trip, and also what needs to be changed in the future for additional trips, and also what issues occurred with mine during that trip. Now John, he did very, very well, except for he bent his rear drive line on a off-road trail day, and because of that we had to drive from Idaho all the way across Montana through Yellowstone to Wyoming with a top speed of 55 miles an hour. It was over, oh shoot, I want to say it was close to 800 miles that we did going 55 miles an hour. So it was interesting, but I loved every minute of it. So thanks for coming on our amazing adventure. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Until next time, we'll see you on the next adventure.